It took a bit of work, but we are ready to do the Bone Voyage quest. Yes, so, as far as kudos go, I had to go upstairs, tell the guy about a couple quests, and then I had to come down here and finish up cleaning specimens, because we'd only found 2 of the 5, I think, is how it works. You can actually look here to see what all you've earned and not earned, as it may be in this quest. So yeah, you can see, we have now done all the things except for quest ones, and of course, the fossil ones. But it doesn't matter. What matters is we're above 100, so we can actually do the quest. It's amazing. That is the guard. That is not the guy I need to talk to. I need to talk to this guy. What am I doing? Welcome to the Museum of Varrock. Have you any interesting news? Yeah, we found a rather interesting island to the north of Mauritania. We believe that it may be of archaeological significance. Oh, that sounds interesting. Indeed. We are making the final preparations for our voyage. In fact, you may be just the person we are looking for, assuming you've got the necessary qualifications, that is. Would I qualify then? Yes, indeed. Like, why even say that then? You've helped us a great deal around the museum, and you have the necessary qualifications from the Earth Sciences exams. I have received word from the dig site that the canal has been constructed, and the barge is awaiting some final touches. The site foreman requested the aid of a qualified and experienced adventurer, and I believe you would be a perfect fit for the role. Sign me up. That's great to hear. You should speak to the foreman at the dig site canal. I'll make sure he knows to expect you. Alright, you know, when I think about it, why did they even need to make the canal? Like, couldn't they have just, like, chartered a boat and gone there from a port instead of, you know, making a canal in the most inconvenient of areas? I actually have to pay attention to implings now, by the way, because I trained my hunter up, actually, to the point where now I can barehanded catch baby and young implings, which will be very nice. I wish the reward from this quest was being able to go through that gate. That would be nice. I don't think it is. But yeah, hunter is pretty easy at low levels, so I finally took care of that. I'll probably keep going on it, actually, in the near future. Very nice, though, to actually just get things out of the way, get my lower levels raised. Like, fletching needs trained up. Because when I do Tears of Guthics, I don't want it to be like, oh, you got 1 fletching level, you're now level 18. That's just ridiculous. I need to take care of that. I want my Tears of Guthics to go towards things like farming, or construction, or prayer, or herb lore. You know, the skills that I don't really want to train that much. Anyway, so I think we're going to where the actual barge is. I think that is the plan here. I don't actually know, because this is a new quest. I don't know the quest like I normally do, which I like. They need to add more and more quests every week. That'd be the game for me. Be an unending amount of content for this channel, too. Not gonna happen, though. But wouldn't it be something? Alright. But yeah, overall, I've been kind of watching the updates to this game, and there's been some cool things. They did a gargoyle boss recently. Oh, the stupid fence. But yeah, gargoyle boss came out, I think, this week. Well, this past week. Obviously, it's in the middle of the week. The update's actually tomorrow. Ed Wood, huh? I don't think he's the guy we need to talk to. I do like his weird lumberjack outfit, though. Wow, look at that. That is some fancy stuff. Barge workman, barge foreman. That's who we need, right? Look at that barge. Look at that canal. Where does that canal even lead, actually? Let me look here. Leads to the river. Why? I mean, the boat is as wide as the river. And the river doesn't even lead north of Mauritania. So you're telling me that they built the boat there to go all the way down here and around there when they could have just built the boat there? Or, you know, there? Hello, the curator said you could use some assistance here? Ah yes, it's about time. We are in the final stages of preparation. There are a few minor adjustments I'd like to make to the barge before we get the crew ready. What can I do to help? Well, we've learned from our previous attempts that we need a sturdier type of wood to keep the barge afloat. It's probably something you should have figured out before you built the entire barge. However, magic logs had well, peculiar side effects. Luckily, a new high-grade wood was discovered in distant western lands. It would make the perfect material for the areas of the barge we need to reinforce. So, you'd like me to bring you some of this wood? It's not quite that simple, I'm afraid. You'll have to talk to the sawmill operator in the Varrock sawmill to the northwest. He will let you know what has to be done. Okay, I'll talk to the sawmill operator. Glad I walked all the way here just for that. Okay, continuing on. But yeah, that's why did they build it there? Personally, I'd always kind of wondered, but I kind of assumed they were like going to physically transport the barge to the ocean somehow. I guess they'd always said a canal though, right? I just hadn't put much thought into the actual location on the world. It really doesn't make any sense. Oh well. So yeah, here is Mr. Sawmill Operator Guy. I'm here on behalf of the Museum Archaeological Team. Ah, I was wondering when they would finally send over a member of the expedition. So what do you need me to do? None of the lumber here is appropriate for the task at hand. However, I've arranged for a fairly generous deal between myself and the sawmill over in the Current Woodcutting Guild. You'll have to deliver the agreement to their sawmill operator, or a representative of the guild if you lack the requirements to enter. I do, sadly. You need 60 woodcutting and like 65 favor. Ugh. I wish I could, though. Sounds fairly straightforward. That's good to hear. Once the document has been signed, bring it back to me, and we'll get those supplies sent over to the foreman. Okay, bye. Now, luckily, I did spend my money and buy a skills necklace, which will let us go to the Woodcutting Guild immediately, because that's quite a journey. Alright, so here we are. I guess this is just the guild. Now, one of the gates will let us do the thing. I think it's this one. Hello there. What business do you have with the Woodcutting Guild? I have a proposal for your guild's sawmill. It is from the Varrock sawmill. Ah yes, our sawmill operator was expecting you. Do you have the proposal with you? Yes, I just said I have it, but I have it here anyway. Excellent. Hand it over and I'll sign it on behalf of the guild if everything looks in order. There you go. We'll ship the redwood planks over to the Varrock sawmill immediately. Redwood planks, eh? Those would certainly make for an interesting building material. Thanks, bye. Alright. My skills necklace has 3 charges left. Hopefully I can home teleport. Ah, 4 minutes! Dang it. I don't even know how to get back fast. I guess we can do a Kandarin Monastery teleport. Oh well. What I'll actually do is I'll bring you guys back once we get there. You know, it won't take long. Alright, it was a long and arduous 3-4 minute wait. But we made it. We have made it all the way back. Alright, I'm going to try to cut long journeys like that out more often now, but not every time because it takes a lot of work editing-wise. Anyway, let's see. I'm here on behalf of those guys. The Woodcutting Guild signed the trade agreement. Great, do you have the documents with you? Of course, yes, here you go. That all looks to be in order. I'll get those supplies to the foreman right away. We're all done here. The foreman at the dig site should know what you need to do next. Thanks, bye. Thank you for telling me that. I mean, I probably should have known that, but whatever. You know what's real annoying? There's like multiple spam bots over at the Grand Exchange. Very, very annoying. That they need to port over that automatic detection code they have in RuneScape 3, I think, because it's quite bad that they have, you know, spamming actual botting software, spamming fake YouTube videos, spamming a site that claims to be the mobile beta. Ugh. Very obnoxious. Anyway, the barge foreman. Hello. The supplies arrived earlier. My men have reinforced the barge using those redwood planks. Does it look any different? I don't know that it does. Thank you for your help, KaBob. No problem. Is there anything else you need? The barge is prepared for the voyage, so I'm just about done here. Now that the barge is ready, you should probably talk to the lead navigator on board. There doesn't seem to be a gangplank. How am I meant to get on board? The barge guard will happily help you on board. Just give him a prod. I wonder why they did it like that. Oh well, here we go. So who's the head navigator? That guy. Hello. Hello, I'm the lead navigator on the expedition. I take it you're here to help us out? Yep, that would be me. Good, because we're going to need your help if we're ever going to get out on this voyage. What's wrong? Well, you may be aware of the previous attempts at this expedition. No, what happened? This is going to be long. Well, the first barge had some serious design flaws. It didn't float. The second barge suffered from feature creep. Senior museum staff stuck their oar in and added unnecessary features. Go faster stripes, a portable fossil centrifuge, and a walk-on mini-museum. Needless to say, it had buoyancy issues. The third barge made it out to sea, but a special sealant was used that attracted sea monsters. They didn't make it very far. The fourth also used a special sealant. This one attracted icebergs. The fifth barge crashed into the sixth. We lost the seventh one. The eighth barge is still there, we think. An accident involving a magical explosion and some talking anchovies means that it is now believed to reside 12 seconds out of phase. It's a reference to something, though I couldn't tell you what. The ninth version was built using magic logs. The barge gained some form of rudimentary sentience. It developed serious depression and ran itself aground near Crandor. So, now do you understand why we need your help? Not really. The voyage is clearly cursed. Oh, right. Well, KaBob, whether you believe it or not, know that none of my men will be going on this expedition unless you can ensure our safety from the curse. How am I supposed to do that? We're not the first crew to face a cursed voyage. Perhaps someone who has experienced one before can give you some advice. Any idea where I'd be able to find someone like that? I've heard all kinds of stories at the Rusty Anchor Inn in Port Sarim. I'm sure you'll be able to find out something about cursed voyages if you ask around the folks there. Okay, I'll see what I can learn. Alright, I guess we can just deboard then. I think maybe I can get away with not walking there. I could have actually used this to return here as well, but this handy old skills necklace can take us to the crafting guild, of all things, which is quite near there. There we go. Handy little thing, isn't it? But anyway, let's go ahead and run over here. I mean, we're gonna have to run back or use the cooking guild teleport. Only get 4 charges, though. I didn't buy the 6 charge one because I figured it'd be more expensive. It'll be nice when I can recharge these things myself, because teleportation is quite the issue in Old School compared to RuneScape 3. Oh, the lodestones. I actually wish they would add a quest that would reduce the wait time on home teleport. Even if it was just like 10 minutes less. 20 minutes would be a lot more reasonable than 30 minutes. Alright, we're going to the place over here, right? Did it say who to talk to? I don't even remember at this point. But we need to talk to Jack Seagull. According to the guide. There he is. No, that's Ahab. Jack Seagull, please. Where are you? Get away from back there. Arr, matey. Ever made any cursed voyages? Aye, I've sailed many a treacherous journey in my time. What it be to ye? I meant to be setting sail on a voyage of my own, but the crew won't go out with some sort of protection. I was hoping someone here would know of a way to avoid falling victim to the so-called curse. There be nothing so-called about curses, laddie. Aye, 'tis a matter we take very seriously in our profession. Luckily, there are ways ye can avoid a curse. Great, what do I need to do? Well, that all depends on the nature of your travels. We are heading out on an expedition to an ancient, previously unexplored island for Varrock Museum. The museum, aye? Ye be digging up bones and them sorts, then. Well, I guess so. Then the way I be seeing it, you be needing a lucky charm to do with that. A lucky charm to do with digging up bones? Aye, I hear folk talking of an odd old man up in the quarry near Patadermis who sounds as if he might have these sort of things. Yeah, I can't talk. Bahaha, this poor young laddie is sailing a cursed voyage and you be suggesting lucky charms? Oh man, that's for the leprechauns. What ye be getting at, Ahab? Listen here, laddie. There be no way out of a cursed voyage. However, there are ways one can make it through unscathed. Aye, just like ye and your leg, Ahab. Ahaha. Take no notice of him. I just thought it be worth ye knowing all the options is all. Perhaps, what would I need to do to make it through the voyage unscathed? Folks be tellin' tales of a special potion. A potion of sea legs, they be callin' it. A potion of sea legs? Aye, the crew simply drink the potion before they be settin' sail, and the next thing they know, they be safely at their destination. Magical potions be sounding like nonsense to me. Well, I guess I'll talk to the navigators and offer both up to the crew to see which they'd prefer before I go gathering them up. Thanks, guys. Arg? Close enough. Be off with ye, and talk to them navigators. You're ruining me rum. They're not even going to tell us how to make it, then? Okay, apparently we have to talk to the apothecary in Varrock. Anyway, yeah, we'll just do this. It's much quicker than running. I'll still have one charge left in case I need it. Alright, so now we're going to have to go talk to them first. They're not letting you get out of it by doing things in any other order, I guess. Go ahead and recharge this while I'm thinking of it. We're going to need it. I need to hurry up and get this thing to Explorer's Ring 2. Is that the one that gives you Cabbage Port or whatever that they may have? It might be. That might be an upcoming goal after I check out Fossil Island and do the Halloween event, which will probably be next episode will be the Halloween, and then after that we'll look at Fossil Island in a more closer manner, because we're not going to really look at it closely today. And before all that, I want to get my levels up a bit higher, because they're just pathetic, let's face it. I've not been focusing... Ooh! Not been focusing enough. Don't get much experience for that, huh? But hey, studded chaps, it's something. I kind of feel like going around the top might be faster than the bottom. Very lucky that the odd old man lives so close to this. The rift. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to try very hard to get at least one episode of Old School RuneScape out a week right now, minimum. My goal is really to keep it to, 2. Keep it to 2. Maybe even 3. If I can manage it with my schedule. Okay, hello. Welcome back, KaBob. Any luck finding a way for us to make it through this cursed voyage? Yes, I've got 2 options, actually. Interesting, let's hear them. The first is to use a good luck charm, something related to our expedition. A lucky bone from... A lucky bone, yes. A lucky bone from an odd old man in Paterdomus, whatever. The second is a potion of sea legs. The crew would have to drink it at the start of the voyage. Well, I'm certainly not putting my crew's life in the hand of some lucky charm. I think I'll go with the potion. I think the lucky charm sounds like a good idea. Oh, quiet, boy. You shouldn't believe in such nonsense. It's okay. I can get both. Fine by me, as long as you get that potion. Thanks, mister. The apothecary in Varrock might be able to help you out with the potion of sea legs. I'd start by paying him a visit. Don't forget the lucky charm from the odd old man. Okay, I'll be back once I've got them both. Jeez. They recap a lot in these conversations. It's like, did you forget this thing that we mentioned 2 seconds ago? Here it is again, in case you forget it. Don't forget to get this thing that we've just told you 3 times in a row how to get. Did that guy just log in there? I think he might have. Anyway, let's go get the bone charm, and then we'll have to go to the apothecary. Need to do this. That's our second charge and final charge. So sad. This agility level is still not enough. I gotta keep going. Get up to 60. That'll make a very slight difference. Okay, odd old man. Oops. Sorry. Talk about lucky charms. Talk about lucky charms. Hi, I was told you might be able to help me get a lucky charm. Oh yes? I suppose I might have something like that laying around. Why would you be looking for such an item? I'm making a cursed voyage? It kind of sounds like I'm creating one. I'm working with the museum. Is that so? Do you take me for a fool? As if someone working for the museum would be looking for something like that? Actually, that's not what I meant. Really? Okay. I'm making a cursed voyage. We're heading to an island on an archaeological expedition. Interesting. Yes, I may have something that could be of use. That's great. What would you like for it? Absolutely nothing. You can have it free of charge. Just be sure to bring me back any interesting bones you find on that island. Sure. I wonder if that's actually a thing. I've not read anything about it. That'd be an interesting way to make a sequel. Did they even have Fur and Seek in Old School? It feels like they don't. Yeah, they don't. So they never made the sequel in this one. I kind of feel like there's some quests that they could just kind of port the sequels over slightly different, just for fun. But it would probably be a waste of dev time and all. Okay, so now what am I doing? I'm bringing it back, but I don't have the other one yet. What am I doing? There's no point in bringing one back and not the other. You can do it, but what's the point? It's just a waste. I saved myself 1 run energy by turning around early. Alright, let's get to that apothecary, though. And then we will be pretty much done with the quest, I think. And then we'll take a quick glance around Fossil Island to see how cool it is. I know it's definitely got some things that'll be of use. Like, one of the things I unlocked while getting this hunter level was willow birdhouse traps, which I'm expecting to be some way of training hunter. Maybe it's a fun way to train hunter. Who knows? I know there's like a new type of woodcutting thing that you can chop these mushrooms. I think it's too high of a level though, but not, yeah, 65. Not as high as you might think, I guess. I've actually been looking into old school stuff lately because I am thinking about writing some skill calculators for them. And I'm starting with woodcutting since I kind of consider that my skill of choice, despite it not being my highest level skill right now. I mean, even fire making's higher than it. Ugh. But yeah, I've been looking into that sort of stuff, so I kind of have some knowledge. I'm really curious to try out Redwood in the Woodcutting Guild. Gotta get up to level 60 and then see about getting that Ausidious House favor. I don't know. I think they've updated it, but I think it's still pretty slow. It's just so boring to me. Okay, I'm not sure what potions does. I am the apothecary. Talk about something else. Talk about Bone Voyage. Hi, I'm looking for an unusual potion to... Potion? Yes. Potion to get my crew through a cursed voyage. Aha, don't tell me. You want a potion of sea legs. Yes, actually, what's so funny? You'd be amazed at the nonsense these pirates believe. I'll let you in on a little secret. There is no magical potion to save you from the sea's wrath. Then what have you been giving those sailors? A simple herbal remedy containing vodka. Lots of vodka. Look, if you bring me the ingredients, I'll make you the potion. It's not going to save your crew from sea curses, of course, but it'll certainly put their fears to rest. Well, I don't really have a choice here. I need that potion. What ingredients do you need? 2 bottles of vodka and an unfinished Marantil potion. I already have everything else I require. Okay, I'll be back soon. I don't know why you call it an unfinished in, like, actual terminology. Wouldn't you just call it, like, a Marantil potion or, like, dissolved Marantil? Who knows? Okay, I have the stuff. Can we just do it now? You have the ingredients? Yes, I've got them here. Excellent. Hand them over and I'll mix the potion. Alright, there we go. In this day and age, I kind of expect them to just automatically check if you have the items and not make you restart the conversation. That's like a 2007 thing that they'd already figured out. Oh, hello. I will always stop for a good old random event just because of the rewards. What did he say? What is going on here? Okay, so he's climbing a rope or something. Climb rope. Yay, I'm so cool. Ugh, the delay on this is so terrible. Yes, okay, I've seen it. It's not like I'm going to get some amazing idea after you've already done the emote. Just switch immediately, please. Ugh. I mean, it wasn't that annoying until I started recording, and it's like, well, crap. We're adding precious seconds to my recording here. That was laugh. Come on now. I did it, yay! Was it like one more? Oh no, it's a wall. Glass wall. Okie dokie. Yep, that was the last one. What have I unlocked? Did I just get an item? The mime mask. Okay, whatever. Do I already have the emotes, I wonder? Where are emotes hidden nowadays? They're not there. They are here. Nope. I have not unlocked any of the emotes. I guess you gotta get the outfit first, or it's just completely random. Either way, I don't think I even regained run energy during that, did I? Player tower roof accessible. For some reason, when I read that, I read it as unaccessible, but I still knew what it said, just because it wouldn't make sense to say unaccessible. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so I think we are now ready. Obviously, nothing will go wrong on this voyage, because we have this potion made of a ton of vodka, and we have this lucky bone charm. Obviously, one of these is a real thing, and one of them is fake. I wonder which. It's not like the NPCs told us, right? No, they totally did. Okay. Board. More? You want more? I don't know what they're doing with all these planks when the thing's already built. Kind of weird. Alright, talk. Hello. Any luck getting your hands on that potion? Yes, I have it here. Excellent work, KaBob. I'm sure the crew will be very glad to hear about this. Alright, and then I guess we probably need to talk to Mr. Junior Navigator. Hello. Have you managed to get that lucky charm? Yes, I have it here. Thanks, I'm feeling luckier already. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Looks like we've got everything we need to set off. We're ready to go when you are, KaBob. I'm ready, let's go. Nothing could go wrong. Each member of the crew, apart from the Junior Navigator, take a sip. It doesn't take long for the potion to take effect, causing them to pass out. Thus its mystical properties. What did your potion do to the crew? Well, the apothecary figured they can't be afraid if they're unconscious. But then who's going to get us to the island? Aren't you meant to be a navigator? Yes, a junior navigator. I've never navigated on open waters like this. What are we going to do? Okay, let me think. You'll need to operate the barge controls. I'll let you know if we're headed in the right direction. You'll have to fight against the winds to keep the bearing north. You can do that by steering the barge. You can increase or decrease our speed by adjusting the sails. You might find keeping the bearing north easier at slower speeds, but it will take longer to reach the island. If we're headed in the wrong direction for too long, I'll take us back to the dig site. Let me know if you want me to go back over these instructions. Okay. I wonder if there's actually, like, I think the river goes in a cave. Okay, like, what are we doing here? I wonder if we actually did skip. I can't tell what I'm doing here. Well, we're kind of heading north. The island is straight ahead. Like, I'm not seeing much of a reaction. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Like, you press these and nothing happens, but then stuff does seem to happen later. I'm working on it, okay? It's not very easy. Because there's not much interaction with these buttons. The wind is blowing us off course, and yet we're still going north. Okay, there we go. Oh, is there a visible thing there? Huh. I'm trying, okay? Look, I'm trying. I'm heading as far to the right as I can. Do I need to increase the sails or something? Okay, I'll decrease the sails because I don't know why they're like that in the first place. I didn't realize that's what this was, that it's actually indicating something. Okay, well, let's turn. Oh no, we're losing progress somehow. Maybe you want to lower the sails whenever it's bad. Think that's the case? Because it's the wind doing it? And then when you're going forward, you can just, like, max out the speed. Okay, well, if the wind's blowing us off course, I'll do that again. I'm learning. I didn't read a guide on this or anything, so I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go. Look, I'm trying, okay? But we're not really turning. Okay. You turned a little too much now. Look, I'm trying. Is that good enough for you? Please tell me you're happy. I'm gonna boost up the speed. Okay, well, things are kind of going wrong here. The wind's blowing us off course. Down. I don't know how turning slightly could mess us up that much. Just doesn't make sense. Okay, I think we're good here. We can boost up the speed. Trying to boost up the speed to get us through this fast, because it's taking forever. Oh no. I'm assuming I'm doing the right thing with these sails. It just makes sense, but I don't actually know. Because it takes so long for this to correct. Like, I don't know if keeping pressing the button does anything. Because visually it shows that you're got the thing turning, so it would make sense that it doesn't actually do anything. Come on, I'm trying to concentrate on this because this is taking too long. The wind is blowing us off course. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing it too bad. We did it! Yay! Ah, Fossil Island. Oh wow, that's quest complete right there, apparently. One quest point and access to Fossil Island. Good work, KaBob. You got us here in one piece. I suppose you'll want to start exploring the island as soon as possible. Actually, I'll be putting it off for 2 episodes. Here, take this journal so you can keep track of your discoveries. Base camp is being set up on shore. Let me know if you'd like to head there. I will actually head there, though. Because I do have one thing to take care of, which I need to find a spot. Hey, there's a plank. Muddy patch. There's somewhere here that we can build a bank chest. Ring of stones. I need to figure out where. Bank chest. Where is it? I don't know. Maybe I just need to click on all these build spots and one of them will be the right one. Nope, it's not that one. And it's definitely not the fire pit. Where do you think this bank chest is? Oh, well, I see a bank symbol here, so I would assume it's probably in this building, right? Fossil. Yeah, there we go. Chest pieces. There we go. So now we can bank on this island. A very important feature. Very, very nice. What's this fossil collector have? Oh, you can only trade fossils, apparently. Yeah, let's look at this book real quick. Okay. They aren't very component. Huh. Component. Competent. Why did I say component? Whatever. A lot of empty pages. That just keeps track of everything you've done, I guess. So yeah, we can build some things. I don't know if I can build them or not. Hey, there's a poll booth. Any polls going on? Nope. Not currently. There was this one, which I did not partake in. I guess. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did vote in this one, didn't I? Looks like all but one thing passed. The wilderness ditch. Very interesting. Alright, and there's a doggy. But yeah, this is Fossil Island. I will be exploring it further. I kind of want to research it a bit and maybe get some more levels relevant to it first. We can just take a quick glance around at these giant mush trees, apparently. Look at those guys. There's a tunnel here. Looks like it's probably a hunter situation, considering there's hunter symbols on the map. We got a shortcut here. Wonder if we have the level for it. Nope, agility 70. That's a ways away. Unfortunate. But yeah, I'm very eager to explore this island, but unfortunately Halloween calls, so that will be what we do next, just because I gotta take care of it before the event goes away. But then we will definitely be exploring this island very thoroughly, at least taking a look at everything. Anyway, yeah, that is everything. I will see you guys next time.